Hello everyone and welcome back to Twig or This Week in Gaming. I am your host Josh B with MER Gaming, and today we're covering all of the gaming news that happened this week, the week of April 29th. This week we kick off with a new crossover event in Fortnite and updates on Helldivers 2. Following that, there were some announcements from EVO Japan and updates about the ongoing situation with Tarkov. And to wrap things up, we have some new news about a VR Batman game announced and the first alpha release for Smite 2. Let's jump right into it. This week, Fortnite launched an exciting Star Wars crossover event, spanning the multiple game modes like LEGO, Racing, and the Festival mode. This new event introduced a dedicated item shop tab featuring a wide array of Star Wars themed skins, songs, and car skins. Players can relive iconic moments with the return of the laser blaster, stormtroopers, and the thrilling Darth Vader boss fight on the Battle Royale map. Timed perfectly for May the 4th or Star Wars Day, this event surely adds some extra excitement for Star Wars fans. With this event comes special challenges, quests for exclusive rewards, limited time modes inspired by iconic Star Wars locations like the Death Star Trench Run and the battles on Hoth are all now available. With its history of successful collaborations, Fortnite is crushing it on engaging players and generating buzz within the gaming community with all of these collaborations. Last week, we discussed the restructuring of the Embracer Group, where it was split into 3 separate companies. This week, however, we have further developments regarding one of those entities, the Asmodee Group, which again specializes in the board games for the Embracer Group. Surprisingly, Asmodee Group has been saddled with a massive debt of around £900 million or 1.2 billion USD. This unexpected burden requires them to pay the entire sum within just 10 months. What's particularly striking is that this responsibility falls solely on Asmodee Group, leaving the other 2 companies completely unaffected by the debt transfer. This is definitely raising some significant questions about the future implications for Asmodee Group and the broader ramifications for the newly established entities within the Embracer Group network. This week, Helldivers 2 unveiled its latest warbond, including the Polar Patriots pack with a wintry theme. Included in this pack are 3 new armor sets, along with a Magnum pistol, assault rifle, SMG, and energy weapon. Additionally, players will receive a new booster and impact fire grenade, designed for easier use compared to the standard incendiary grenade. Alongside this announcement, a new patch was also released addressing several bugs and introducing a new weapon, the Air Burst rocket launcher. Functioning akin to a flak cannon, this launcher detonates near a target, releasing a cluster of explosives, providing a solution for tackling airborne threats. However, a notable update came this week with the announcement that linking a PlayStation account to a Steam account will soon be mandatory to play this game, starting at the end of May. This decision, likely enforced by Sony, raises a lot of concerns for players in regions where PlayStation accounts are just not supported. As of now, the situation remains unclear, prompting a wait-and-see approach for affected players and the actions of both developers and Sony. This week, Xbox announced an unconventional partnership with Mastercard, introducing a new credit card aimed at enhancing rewards for Xbox and entertainment-related purchases. The new Xbox Mastercard offers additional rewards for transactions made on Xbox, as well as on other platforms like Disney+, Netflix, and Grubhub. These reward points can be used to redeem a variety of benefits, including Xbox Game Pass subscriptions or currency exclusively for use on the Xbox Store. While this collaboration may seem kind of unusual and out of left field, it is worth noting for those who may find it beneficial. At EVO Japan last weekend, exciting announcements were made for 3 major fighting games. In Tekken 8, a short trailer introduced Lydia as the newest addition to the roster. Meanwhile, Guilty Gear Strive revealed the laid-back vampire Slayer, set to join the fray on May 30th. His return has been eagerly awaited, offering a fresh dynamic to the character lineup. Lastly, Akuma's trailer showcased his classic moves, infused with new twists like a command grab after his teleport. Fans also got a glimpse of his formidable Raging Demon, hinting at its impact in the SFX meta. Following the uproar from last week's Escape from Tarkov debacle, there seems to be a resolution in sight. If you don't remember or are new here, Escape from Tarkov released a new edition of the game that costs $250 and also replaced the $150 edition. Because it was replacing the $150 version of the game, the developers are saying that this new edition isn't exactly new DLC. So those who bought the $150 edition were very upset because this was clearly some new DLC to the game, and if you had bought the $150 version, you were supposed to get all future DLC for free, but that wasn't exactly what happened. However, the new $250 version's exclusive content is now accessible for those who have purchased the $150 edition, alleviating some of that discontent among the players. Additionally, the developers have promised to address the pay-to-win elements introduced in the higher-priced version, aiming to restore balance to the game. However, only time will tell if these promised changes materialize and if all game versions receive equivalent content updates. Meanwhile, a new contender in the genre, Gray Zone Warfare, launched this week and quickly gained traction with 400,000 copies sold. Players seemed eager for an alternative that offers a similar gameplay experience without the perceived exploitation, putting some pressure on Escape from Tarkov to address their issues and regain that player trust. Ahead of its full release, V Rising treated players to an exciting new trailer, offering a glimpse into its captivating world of vampire survival. Scheduled to launch on May 8th on Steam, this top-down survival game promises thrilling late-game boss fights that are sure to challenge players. Anticipation runs high as players look forward to unlocking new vampiric powers, along with a plethora of new items and building options in the upcoming 1.0 release. This week brought an unexpected announcement in the form of a new VR Batman game. While details remain scarce, the game, titled Batman Arkham Shadow, is being developed by Camouflage in collaboration with Oculus. Set to be a MetaQuest 3 exclusive, this intriguing venture into the Batman universe has sparked some curiosity among the fans eager to experience the iconic superhero in virtual reality. This week, the Fun Pimps, the development team behind the popular survival game 7 Days to Die, treated fans to an exciting glimpse of what is in store for the upcoming 1.0 version of the game. The unveiling came in the form of a captivating trailer, showcasing a host of enhancements and additions set to elevate the gaming experience. Among the highlights featured in the trailer are noticeable improvements in visuals and graphics, with revamped models to zombies, animals, and players, adding depth and immersion to the gameplay. Additionally, players can also look forward to encountering new vehicles and weapon models, promising fresh challenges and opportunities for more exploration. The much anticipated 1.0 version of 7 Days to Die is slated for release this June on Steam, followed by launches on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X in July. And lastly, this week marked the debut of the first Smite 2 Alpha, granting early access to players who had purchased one of the Founders Packs. The Alpha provided a glimpse into the game's new features and visual enhancements, all powered by Unreal Engine 5. One noticeable change is the introduction of an early revamped item system, heavily drawing some inspiration from other popular MOBAs like League of Legends and Dota 2. However, console players encountered some challenges to navigate this item store, while PC users found it pretty seamless. Despite this, however, the alpha showcased a range of exciting god changes, both minor and major, enhancing gameplay mechanics. For instance, Zeus lost his shield throw ability, while his detonate now stuns at 3 attacks. Additionally, Ymir's wall gained the ability to knock players up, with the added functionality of self-dashing. Although the alpha revealed some known bugs, the development team is committed to addressing them in future updates and ensure a smoother experience for the upcoming alpha and beta tests. Overall, Smite 2 shows promise, but also requires some further polishing and bug fixing before its next testing phase. And that will be it for This Week in Gaming. Please make sure to check out all of our other videos, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more gaming content coming your way. This has been Josh B with MER Gaming, and I'll catch you next week for another exciting episode of This Week in Gaming.